She was a wild horse, roamed the desert for years. She would be a slave to no man. The rodeo riders better beware. Not a one could break that buckskin mare. One rider she threw and broke his arm. He come from the doctor, rifle in hand. He's gonna shoot her off from her feet. The old horse trader said he might sell her for meat. But I figured she was fighting to stay free, like any man would fight, even you or me. So I bought that buckskin early in the morn. A midnight moon shone when I finally dragged her home. 3 months later, she still hated me. So I took away her hay, let her starve. Let the coyotes take her if they can. But I named her Sugar when she ate some out of my hand. Well, she figured things out for herself, and that horse became a part of me. Showed me affection, stuck her nose in my ear, and we rode together for long years. One day out riding at a gallop full, we were trying to pull in a yearling bull. She stuck her foreleg deep in a hole. When I picked myself up, I saw she'd broken a bone. I put her head in my lap, I started to cry. I reached over, pulled my shotgun out. I stuck the barrel next to her head, then I pulled a trigger, and Sugar was dead. Was a wild horse, roamed the desert for years. She would be a slave to no man. The rodeo riders better beware, 'cause not a one could break that buckskin mare. Not a one could ride that buckskin mare.
Had a pretty bird that flew away. The sun shone on his colors, bright and gay. I hope he finds a friendly wind to speed him on his way. Though where he is now I cannot say. He used to fly to me each time I'd call. Followed me through summer into fall. Winter came, the time for him to migrate, he was gone. He never really loved me at all. Bird fly far away, you're a free bird today. For you love again if fate allows. But still sometimes I wonder who's taking care of him, 'cause he's no longer my bird now. Bird fly far away, you're a free bird today, and for you, bird, I will pray. I had a pretty bird that flew away. The sun shone on his colors, bright and gay. I hope he finds a friendly wind to speed him on his way, 'cause he's no longer my bird now. He's no longer my bird now.
Someday I'll marry, sure as I'm alive. I've been through enough at 25. Old folks look at young and see their mistakes. I guess that time and patience are all it takes to learn. My wife will be happy, yes, she'll be true, 'cause when she's feeling good, I will be too. I'll never betray her or tell her a lie. I'll never give her reason to hurt or cry. For just like a flower standing in the sun, we'll grow in our natural love. Yes, someday I'll marry, sure as I'm alive. I've been through enough at 25. Old folks look at young and see their mistakes. I guess that time and patience are all it takes to learn. I'll bring her little presents from time to time, protect her from the things she fears. I'll sing her to sleep with songs of love, then hold her until the dawn is near. I'll make her life easy as best I can, and she'll know she's got a good man. Yes, someday I'll marry, sure as I'm alive. I've been through enough at 25. Old folks look at young and see their mistakes. I guess that time and patience are all it takes to learn. We'll live together, and when we're old, we'll tell our children just what we know. We'll teach them to love as their parents do. We'll help them to learn as they grow. Then my wife and I someday will die and return to God's promised land. Yes, someday I'll marry, sure as I'm alive. I've been through enough at 25. Old folks look at young and see their mistakes. I guess that time and patience are all it takes to learn. We'll laugh within the tavern all night long. Think of the times our hearts were light with wine, and nothing in this world could e'er go wrong. Listen, you hear the bells of fortune ring. They're beckoning me farther down the road. My destiny is calling out to me. A change is in the wind and I must go. So here's to good fortune all around. Here's to a lifelong friend. Your memory is dear enough to me. Let's raise a toast to when we meet again. Fighters in the night, that they may find some peace before they die. And all sad lovers, broken-hearted ones, let's toast away the teardrops from their eyes. Beautiful barmaids, we love you, everyone. We'll leave behind a dollar or a dime. Here's to the bartenders, all good mother sons. They've heard our tales and helped us pass the time. Long live the innkeeper's house. We'll drink of his tale till we're soused. So long, my friends, I'll drink with you again. Let's raise a toast to when we meet again. I don't know, but I've been told your long winter nights can get plenty cold. I'd like to be there. We'd have each other to hold on to. Wild geese, they're flying south for the winter. Ducks are leaving too. 'Cause Jack Frost crept through last night by the light of a big old bright full moon, painting all the leaves red and gold. And I don't know, but I've been told your long winter nights can get plenty cold. I'd like to be there. We'd have each other to hold on to. Driving through the small towns, scattered like leaves along the old highway, your pretty face seems like it's shining from the top of every hill I pass along the way. I ain't in no rush, 'cause I got all day. two by two they go, all the creatures that I know. What would it take, pray tell me, for a man to win your love, your heart and soul, just like the spring melts all the snow? Well, I bet I know, yes, I've been told your long winter nights don't have to be so cold. If you ask me to be there, we'll have each other to hold. Many snows ago, by the Great Lakes, lived a graceful Indian maid. Her clear voice was like a swift stream, and Longbird was her name. The young hunters brought to her father's lodge all their presents so very nice. Round the world they raced for her love, but her heart was cold as ice. Pretty lone bird, she never heard love's enchanting lullaby. Now a halo of silver foxes guard her home up in the sky. Who could win her? There was no one. She sat weeping all alone. Her kind father gently told her she was welcome in his home. Summer blossoms, flying geese, and nesting birds all live in pairs. But the will of the Great Spirit seemed for Longbird solitaire, pretty lone bird she never heard love's enchanting lullaby. Now a shining ring of silver foxes guard her home up in the sky. In the nighttime sat poor lone bird while the northern lights danced in the sky. Up rose the full moon over the mountain and saw lone bird as she cried. A great owl sang, "Go to sleep all," and the creatures did obey. Save poor lone bird who stretched her arms out toward the full moon as she prayed. Someone to love like you, I'd no longer be so lonely. Sail the night in your silver canoe. A great spirit quickly carried her up to the moon, and there she stayed. Though many snows have come and gone now, still in the full pretty lone bird she never heard love's enchanting lullaby. Now a halo of silver foxes guard her home up in the sky. Rattlesnake Joe, Lord knows where he come from or where he might go. He drank wine all night and picked fruit all day. A fair day's work, yeah, yeah, for a fair day's pay. Oh, oh, hear the train whistle blow. So tired, work 3 days in a row. started walking towards the railroad tracks. Here come the train. Can you hear the whistle? Train is a-comin'. Hang on to your hobo pride, old Rattlesnake Joe. He's a-comin' too fast. This ride could be your last. Like rivers that run, we two become one. Eyes, now we have born. I walked aboard the Greyhound in Chicago. I found a seat right by a window pane, and there among a bunch of worried ladies, an old black man relived a baseball game. He said he was going home to Gary, that he'd buy me a drink Grandpa before the night was through. He finally gave his seat up to some more girls. I told him he could come and sit by me. He brought a pack of smokes, and as we lit them up, he said he was going home to Gary, Indiana. He'd been 30 years in the Army and moved to Gary 15 years ago. He worked now as a hospital janitor, and he loved his wife, though she troubled him so. He said he was going home to Gary, that he'd buy me a drink if I'd come to. I thanked him, but I said I had to keep on riding to see my grandma and grandpa before the night was through. He said, well now, I may not be the smartest man. I know I do not have the brightest mind. But I'll tell you, boy, just try to make your mark in life and be the best to ever come down the line. The air became so strong when we hit Gary, a reddish haze for which there is no match. He said goodbye when I walk out this bus door. I'll be just like a rabbit in a briar patch. He said he was going home to Gary, that he'd buy me a drink if I'd come to. I thanked him, but I said I had to keep on riding to see my grandma and grandpa before the night was through. To see my grandma and grandpa before the night was through. Call out to the shepherd when you're lost and alone. He'll hear you even on your darkest night. He'll rescue you from danger and he'll take you home. Sweet Jesus will lead you to the light. When you've done wrong and you feel all alone, like a black sheep who lost himself somewhere, there's a way to find your way back home. If you call out to the shepherd, he'll be right there. If you call out to the shepherd when you're lost and alone, he'll hear you even on your darkest night. He'll rescue you from danger and he'll take you home. Sweet Jesus will lead you to the light. When your spirit is sinking and you're feeling weak, There's a place you can go to get away. Don't need no ticket, you just fall on your knees, and the shepherd gonna hear